Welcome to the first episode of our YouTube Track Challenge series presented by Nankang Motorsports and Race Pack. Today we're putting the two fastest YouTubers we know in the Miata, me and Pete. In case you didn't follow the Miata build on our channel and you're wondering what this YouTube challenge thing is all about, we are going to put our favorite YouTubers, and hopefully your favorite YouTubers too, in our 1999 Mazda Miata out here on the racetrack at Toronto Motorsports Park in head-to-head battles to see who can turn the fastest lap time. And we're going to have multiple episodes where we bring in, the best automotive YouTubers we can find and some non-automotive YouTubers too. I want to make this as fun and as entertaining for everyone as we can. So today is kind of a dry run with me and Pete battling it out, setting that high water mark of lap times to see if any other YouTubers can come and chase those lap times down and prove to us that we're not as fast as we think we are. So what have we done to this Miata to make it a worthy track car? Well, we've done all the safety mods you would expect to keep the driver safe. We don't want any of our visiting drivers to hurt themselves, nor do we want to hurt ourselves. We've also done the usual bolt-on stuff that you do for a track prep Miata, so coilovers, sway bars, brakes, wheels and tires, including those Nankang NS2Rs, a very sticky 200 treadwear tire. What else have we done, Pete? And really nothing power-wise. It's stock power other than that header and exhaust system, which sounds really good. It sounds about 50% faster than it really is. That's pretty much it. We've got our Race Pack Vantage lap timer in there so we can keep track of who's fastest. I think that's all we can really tell you, but if you want more information on this car, then go watch the build series. There's a good, 6-7 episodes there, Pete, of a very detailed build of this car. So if you're into that, go check that out for more information. I think now it's time maybe for Pete and I to trash talk each other before we hit the track. All right, Pete, now's your chance to tell the world how much you're gonna beat me by. Prediction time.
Well, if I beat you, I'm gonna jump up and down like a schoolgirl because you're the man out here.
I don't know.
I do have a little bit of a weight advantage.
Based on our earlier testing, I guess it's gonna be very, very close.
Yeah, let's hope. I think it's gonna be a good one.
I've carefully crafted the image of being fast on the internet, and you're about to expose the truth.
I don't know, man. I think you were sandbagging it the other day, so.
Well, let's find out soon. And we should explain, by the way, that our format is pretty straightforward. You're gonna do a warm-up lap, 3 hot laps, and that's it, a cool-down lap from there. Yeah. So you're not going to get any practice sessions. Nothing like that. You're not going to change any setup on the car.
We don't want to make it easy for anybody.
You just got to get in, arrive, and drive. That's all there is to it. And we're going to try to keep the lap time secret from the two drivers that are competing in each episode. So I won't know what his lap time is when I go out and vice versa. So it's going to be a reveal at the end of the episode who won. And then we'll put you up on our lap time leaderboard. That'll be unique to this series. We won't mix anybody else in with it. And you'll see where you rank against all of the guest drivers, including Pete and I. So this is your chance, everyone, to prove how fast you are, to be famous, to be that top guy on the track challenge.
Who is the fastest YouTuber?
Exactly.
We are going to try to find out.
And comment below for your favorite YouTube channels that you think may have a fast guy that can come out here and really
For sure, and go comment on their channel. Email them, IG them, Facebook them, do everything because we definitely want to get a lot of people out to this event.
We have a race car, just come and drive it. Speaking of which,
let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, out on my warm-up lap here. I think I've found some space on the track. There are other guys lapping here today. This is just a public lapping day on a Friday here at TMP, and part of the strategy on a day like today is going to be to find space on the track so that I don't get held up on a hot lap. I don't think I'm going to punish myself by losing a lap if I catch somebody, so I'm going to try to get 3 hot laps in as cleanly as I can here. And I want to do my warm-up lap fairly slowly so I don't overheat my tires before the times really count. So I'm trying to be a little crafty here, I'm got to use old age and treachery to beat a young lion like Peter, but I don't want to hold up anyone behind me either. And although this car is fast in the corners, she's not fast in a straight line, so hard into turn 1 here, back to full throttle as soon as I can. That was pretty clean. Might have overslowed a bit there. That's why I get 3 laps, everybody. I think. Get it rotated. You can't baby this car, that's for sure. You gotta give her a good thrashing to get a lap time out of it. No ABS too, so I gotta be conscious of not locking up the brakes, flat spotting a tire. I need more power! I need more power! I need more power! I'm dive bombing this guy. Man, that metal shift knob gets really hot. Might have to change that out. Come on, little Miata. Give me the good stuff. Come on, baby. Little brake lock up there. You really can't use the brakes very aggressively or they do lock up. I wish we had ABS on this car. We're gonna see some people flat spotting tires, myself included apparently. That's it, everybody, that's 3 laps. Let's see what PT's got for me. It's gonna be close, I'll tell you that much. Well, I just got off the track and I gotta say I'm a little underwhelmed by my performance. I just felt like I've left the door open for Pete to come storming through here.
Come on, you're making excuses already?
It didn't quite attack as hard as I needed to. The car is so grippy actually, it's hard to judge. I'm not used to driving low power, high grip cars and this car takes a little time to get used to. So it's gonna be challenging for other YouTubers just to show up and go for a lap without having spent any time in this car. I mean, we spent a little bit of time in it and I'm still finding it a bit tricky. So, by the way, we want to reset the baseline of the car so that it's an equal fight between Pete and I, and we'll do the same obviously in all the future episodes. So I'm going to set the tire pressures to 28 hot in the front, 30 hot in the rear. That's where I started, and we're going to let the engine and the brakes cool down fully so that when he goes back out, he doesn't have a heat-soaked engine or heat-soaked brakes or anything like that. So make this fight as even as possible, and that way Pete can go out there and show you what youth and skill can really do.
All right, here we go on my warm-up lap here. You know, it's a little nerve-wracking because DP is like the TMP master, and I don't put enough laps in here to really compete with him, but I feel like this car is the equalizer in that sense because it doesn't have a ton of power, and that's really where the skill comes in, I find, is when you have a fast car and being able to handle and drive it well, that's where your skill set really shows off, and I think I may be able to top DP here. Who knows? All right, guys, here we go. My hot lap is coming. Let's see here. Getting a run on the front straight is critical here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Now I find this is also critical. You don't want to be too aggressive. You want to just cut your speed closely here. Make the cut and now get on the throttle real hard and cut out wide. I am matted right there using all of the track. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Same thing here. Be patient, cut in. Use all of the curbing. Now down to second gear here. A little trail brake there. Get the car rotating nicely. Back on the throttle. This is where DP usually goes to third. I'm in second here, so we'll see if I lose a bit of speed. And patience on this corner here as well, because here the car does want to slide out, but we're all right. We made it through there. Doing good. Man, it is hot. I'm boiling in here too. Woo! feeling good. I am loving life. God, this Miata is so much fun to drive. See, you can feel the diff there, struggling with the tires. It is A-okay. Trail brake it a bit. Come on, baby. Let's get back on the throttle here. Woo! Pretty clean lap. A couple more of those and we'll be good to go.
All right, Peter, that looked pretty good from standing over here.
Before we
I'm
get
a
into
little
the lap
intimidated
times,
right now.
I'm hoping I got you, but I want to say, man, the car is awesome.
Yeah, it looked like a blast. You were sliding it around the lap turn
it's
here.
just so much fun to
It is
drive.
good.
I am beyond excited to get people into this thing because
Yeah, it's
it
gonna
is
be good,
an
everyone.
absolute hoot to drive.
It is.
But where do we start here, DP?
I don't
we're gonna
know.
have a leaderboard.
It's true.
Coming.
We're
There's
bringing
board
a
coming.
physical lap time leaderboard.
That's right. We could slap it on
Today's
there.
the budget episode.
Yeah.
But we'll just go to the phone for the lap times here. I will tell you, why don't we say our lap times together? You know what your lap time was.
Yes. Okay.
I know what mine is. So you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
1:27.422.
Oh!
Coming through!
That's not possible. Let's cut.
Wow,
end,
that is
end the show.
amazing.
I end the show.
That is amazing.
1/10 of a second, man.
Wow.
See, I talked myself into him winning today. I brought myself down to his level, and he took the win. Everybody.
Well, you know, there's a couple of things I had going for myself.
me,
A,
tell
my
me.
weight. And
Yeah,
B,
your
you know,
weight.
It's the fuel, man.
Yeah, it's true. I burned up.
You drained
we gotta
up all
add
the
fuel
gas.
next
so-
time. That's what it was,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
That extra 5 liters of fuel that I was
Listen,
carrying around.
That is
That was a
literally
good
the
battle.
same lap
That is
time
a
in
good
my
battle.
books. It was
that
good.
just proves that my speed is a myth, and Pete's lack of a speed is a myth as
No,
well.
you know what? Your speed is with the high horsepower cars. You can jump into a car and drive. You know, I'll fluff you a little bit here.
Come
You're
on,
pretty
buddy,
great
come
in
on.
that sense.
Make me feel good, Peter.
But
Make me feel
otherwise,
good.
you know, when you get into a low horsepower car like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, if you want to see another Miata battle between me and Pete, we did that cup car versus the street car,
Yeah.
and he was just as fast then. So he's a Miata guy. Who knew he was a Miata guy, everyone? So
It happens.
now it's your chance to come and prove that you're a Miata guy. Send us a message. Tell your favorite YouTubers, maybe even Straight Pipes.
Yeah.
Those guys might come out sometime. See if those guys can turn a fast lap. See if they can give those 1:27.422 champion lap time a run for its money. So thank you everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Peter, take it away, please.
Yeah, we are
That's the
beyond
victor he should call us.
excited for this video series. So thank you very much for watching. As Dave said, please give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel because these videos are gonna be badass.
Yuri and Jacob Academy here with our new Miata that we bought.
So fast. We're so fast.